welcoming to the stage our third speaker, Sandy Hansen Wolff, who owns and operates Ag Venture Feeds in Watkins, Minnesota, and is a consultant and speaker to a wide variety of audiences locally and nationally. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sandy Hansen Wolff.
And I believe this is where innovation always starts, is when people told me this phrase, "It can't be done." There was a part of my mind that thought, yes, they are right, and they are probably right, and I will probably die trying, but again, I have nothing to lose. But as an entrepreneur, or the entrepreneur inside all of us, I think this is an awesome call to action. It can't be done. It's a great way to start, and Tane had alluded to that in our earlier presentation. So I think making going and growing against the grain is a reality, and it becomes a norm. So what have we learned from all this, or how can you take that home to your business? I think there is a call to action here, and as Tane had referred to, sometimes it does take thinking outside the box and going against the grain. And I think instead of, a lot of times we stall out or we stop doing what we're supposed to do because we have a great idea, and someone says to you, "Why are you going to do that? That's stupid, that's dumb, that will never work." Again, here's two of my favorite things that I like to think. Instead of asking why, ask why not? What is it going to take to make this work? What is it in it? What's in it for us? Why not do it? There's so many things that we did differently at first, and probably because I didn't know how we were supposed to do it in the first place, but it served us kind of well because it helped us come up with a brand new business model that seemed crazy, ridiculous, and basically out of my mind and out of everybody else's opinions, mine too, that thought this would never ever work. But it happens to have worked fairly well, at least up until now. And every entrepreneur sitting in the room sits every day with the thought that we may fail in the future. That is a very real and sincere thing that we think. We will try our best, but we may fail in the future. And so what I invite you to do is think about people in your history, and one of my favorites is this guy right here. He looked crazy, he looked ridiculous. He had thoughts, he had dreams, he had everything in his mind, and he made great things happen. So don't be afraid to be crazy, ridiculous, a little different. I think that's what it's gonna take to be innovative in our businesses now and going into the future. And so when you put intuition, when you put a crazy vision, when you put everything else, strategy, everything that you need to make things happen in your business, it is absolutely a magical combination. And so in conclusion, I think it's quite simple. Keep going and growing against the grain. It's where magical things happen.